Hi guys, welcome to Mario Master 101. Today I'm going to be reacting to Agent S's update video. I reacted to Gamer27's earlier today, so it would only be fair to react to Agent S's, even though Agent S's is significantly longer. But yeah, let's see what... Let's look at Agent S's I'm Back channel update, where I've been.
Greetings gamers, Agent S in, and guess what? Guys, I'm finally back!
This is hype.
Yes. I've uploaded a video in 9 months. It is November, I last uploaded in February. You might be wondering,
Hey, that's the
where's
same
I
thing with
been?
me, but
Because
my
it's been 9
computer ended up
months, and I haven't
breaking,
uploaded a
so I
video at
could not make
all.
much videos.
And
I want to make more videos in
and I
2025
just
if
want
I
to
get
really
a computer
explain
working.
why I haven't.
Because like I said in the Gamer
So,
27
here we
reaction,
go.
something's going to be happening in 2025 if my computer works.
So
yeah, I hope you look
So I
forward.
uploaded my last video in February, but right before that video, there was something really bad that happened to me, and it made me basically... It basically made me not want to upload for a long time. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it does involve people who were once part of my community, who I've now cut ties with. That's all I'm gonna say. Some people that are not part of that they're once part of
I
my
am
community
currently
are no longer
standing.
associated with me.
Dude, I stood like the entire
I'm not gonna
gamer
explain what happened
reaction. I have
exactly
to
though,
sit
but
down.
if you know me on Discord,
Especially because
you
I'm
probably know what happened.
very tired.
It happened in January, but there was another incident that happened October of last year and because of that, I just need time to work on myself. I need time to work on myself because
I remember there's like
because I hit rock
I remember
bottom
like I
here, like,
joined
seriously.
like the Switch Stop server
And I wanted
just to see what they
to
said
just
about you,
reconnect with
and
myself.
then I
You
left
see,
because I didn't really care about anything. So
I, there are a lot of things that I did there on Discord that I should not have done. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't
But
want
I also
this
remember
to be
you got into a fight.
or something like that.
Didn't you get into a fight
I
with
just wanted
like
this video to
another person?
similar to Sully
on, like,
Pone's update video that he did recently. Because
server?
if you don't know, Sully Pones chronically takes breaks from YouTube. He's done so since 2018, and yeah, this video is a lot like that. So I'm updating you about where my life has been. So yeah, because this happened in January, and but I had this video recorded in September. I just wanted to get out. So yeah, and I actually had dozens of video ideas planned for this year.
This is
but
hype.
I delayed them all definitely because I just felt that I just felt like it wasn't right for me to upload because of the two instances
I actually found a computer online that's only $80.
I felt like I was at my worst. I just needed to just take a long break.
So
really,
I
I needed a lot of time
make
off.
more
I'm
videos
gonna be
again.
honest with you. Now, I still did a few things. I still did a few streams and all that.
M2 is gonna be coming out sometime.
I think I did at least one discussion video on the
more
second
into
channel.
that later,
But I don't
but
really feel
this time I
motivated to do like a
ain't
full
changing
big
the
video, but I
deadline.
just
I should
needed
probably work on
this
M2
time
like
off,
right after this
really.
reaction. I should probably, because like the deadline's gonna be the exact same. So regardless of how much effort M2, regardless of how much got into M2, M2 will be uploaded. M2 will be uploaded that day regardless. Like regardless of like it will. It will not be delayed this time. I promise. I'm not gonna specifically say what day, but it will be sometime in 2025.
So how have I been doing?
So if
since
it
then?
gets to like
Well,
December
a lot.
31st
I'm
and
currently a
it's not
senior in high
uploaded
school,
yet,
and
then I was
and
lying.
I've already
but
committed
I'm not
to college.
lying
I've
because
already
it's gonna be
decided on what
releasing in
college I'm going to.
2025. I said 2025, right?
I'm
Yes.
currently
If I said
7 months away from
2024, I did
graduation.
not mean 2024. I meant
I'm
2025.
graduating in June of
M2
2025.
will be coming out sometime in 2025.
And pretty soon.
And I'll give you a hint.
I was working a job before. That's why upload last in 2023. I left that job, but I plan to come back to it pretty soon. Pretty soon, I plan to come back to that job. So I have no idea how often I'll be able to upload.
Anyway, Agent S having a job is cool because he can get money,
I
too.
discovered a lot of new gaming franchises.
Yes, you
In
did.
2024, God of War, The Last of Us, recently Call of Duty. I played through Metaphor
I've actually played
Fantasio,
Call of Duty
and
before
you already know that I'm a big.
my
That,
stepbrother.
you already know that I'm a sucker for Atlas, so
I think
of course
Call
I was gonna
Duty
play
is
it. It was my
okay.
most hyped game of this
I'm not
year.
the biggest fan of it, but I don't think
Recently, I
it's
played
the
through.
worst game ever made or anything.
I just finished Call of Duty Black Ops 6, my first Call
My
of Duty
favorite
game.
game is Mario Party 9, though.
I played through Grand Theft Auto.
And also
4
Hotel
and
Mario
5
is the actual best
this
game
year.
to last year. Hotel Mario
the
for
Sea Michael trilogy. What I played all the way through. I played all the way through.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually getting kind of tired of that.
Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. I played The Last Guardian for about an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah, because like daylight
I just
savings
couldn't
time,
get into it.
It's actually
Something about it just felt off to me.
earlier than it usually is.
The game was just so janky.
I'm more
It's really-
tired because I'm gonna have to stay
it just
up.
didn't play. The Last Guardian just didn't click with me. I don't know why. It just didn't.
I've never played The Last Guardian.
And a month from now, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming. It'll be probably playing through on Game Pass. I heard some early preview saying it's basically just a stealth game, so I'm a little bit skeptical.
Because
I'm not a fan of stealth games.
$80. I could probably buy that.
So I'm a little bit skeptical about
I
it.
literally had $20.
I'm a big fan of Indiana Jones, but I'm not sure how I'll feel about a first-person stealth.
It's my movie. My movie.
The early preview said had a lot of stealth elements, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing Troy Baker's Indiana Jones in a first-person game. I did not expect it to be first-person. Well, I kind of because all of the games that Machine Games made up to that point were first-person games. They made the Wolfenstein reboot series, The New Order, The New Colossus, Youngblood, Old Blood, yeah. I also now have a girlfriend.
I do have a girlfriend.
For the past month, I've been dating my first
I still remember
girlfriend.
back in
So,
2021 when you talked about Morgan, fun times.
And
Although
obviously,
it's
I've devoted so much time to her as well.
Morgan. Even all these
So,
years
yeah.
later, I remember
that.
Morgan. I will never
I
forget.
think of what else I'm gonna say. So as what's planned for the channel, I'm going to be.
Wait, you're doing
my
Let's Plays
plan
now?
is
That's cool.
release the Agent Awards video.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
still happening, yes. Even though 2024 is.
My
is
Rewind came out a few
almost
days
over.
ago,
I'm still
just in
gonna
case
get
you didn't
the
watch
Agent Awards
it.
about
Even though
2023 stuff out.
you probably did.
It's
if
still
you're
going to
watching
happen.
My channel currently.
Although I'm not sure if I will do another Agent Awards going forward, because I don't know. I'm not really sure about it.
I'm still gonna
because
do a Rewind every year.
It burns me
because
out just
why
doing the same
not?
video yearly. So I'm not sure if I'll do any more Agent Awards. We'll see.
I think we're just gonna do a Rewind
I also
every
plan
year
to
until I
now,
quit my
now,
channel
plan,
at this point.
I also have a PC
I'm
building video
4 years
recorded.
in.
Upwards
I
last
made my
year. I'm hoping to
Rewind
get
this
that
year
out.
in October.
Well, I still plan to get that out.
If
And I also
I'm
plan
uploading
to,
something in October so that I can still have a
to
Rewind
make
out every
a
year
really
at
long
this point.
PlayStation 30th
At this point,
anniversary
Rewind's gonna come out
documentary.
every year.
Yes,
until I
that's
quit my
right.
channel.
A very
until I
long
die,
30th anniversary
whichever one
documentary
happens
about
first.
PlayStation in chronological order. PS1,
Honestly,
PS2,
though,
PSP,
I don't
PS3,
know
PS Vita,
when I'm
PS4,
gonna die.
PS5.
I could
in
literally
that
die at
order.
any point.
It's gonna be a really long
I
video.
could die
It
in
may
the
even
next 10
be
seconds.
3 hours
10,
long.
9, 8, 7,
It's
6,
gonna
7,
be at
5,
least
4,
2
3,
hours
2,
long.
1,
I'll tell you that. I'm gonna spend at least 30 minutes talking about each PlayStation console. That video, I'm
Anyway,
hoping to release in
PlayStation
December, but
retrospective
it may
videos
not
will be
be
pretty
until
hyped, too.
it's like January, February of 2025.
By the way, I
It's
forgot to
a
say this.
long
I might
video.
have
It is
forgot
super
anyway.
long.
If you hear any noises
I
downstairs,
also want to
my
make
brothers
a
are somehow
Star Wars
still
ranking
awake.
video. You already know that I'm a big fan of Star Wars.
I
I have been my whole life. Star Wars has been an important part of my life ever since I was very young. When my dad showed me the original trilogy, and later on I discovered the prequel trilogy, and I saw the sequel trilogy in theaters
for
my birthday every other year. On my 10th, 12th, and 14th birthday, even though the sequel trilogy sucks. And speaking of that, I also want to do a really long series reviewing the sequel trilogy and calling it how the Star Wars sequel trilogy just destroyed everything. If you know of the YouTuber Gaming Magic 13, it's similar
I
to
do
videos
his
he
Toy
made about
Story 4 review, and he also made
Incredibles
an
2. It'll be
Incredibles
just
2
like that, except it might
Even
be
though I
even
think that
longer,
Incredibles
because
2
we're
is
covering-
significantly better
we're
than
doing at
Toy
least
Story 4,
2 videos
because
for each
Incredibles
movie.
2 is not
Two
the
for Force
second
Awakens, two
or
for
maybe even
The
worst
Last
movie
Jedi,
I've ever seen,
or
because at
maybe
least
even,
Despicable
like,
Me 4
two
fixed
for Rise of
3.
Skywalker. However,
I don't
the
know.
Last Jedi is the
know
longest
what I
of
think
them.
about it.
So maybe
Despicable Me
these
3 is
videos.
absolute absolute crap.
We'll
but
see.
At least Despicable Me 4.
I also want to do a video about the modern MCU, what's wrong with it.
Quitting, except,
You already know that I've lost
I guess
interest in the
just-
MCU in the last 2 years.
I don't know. If
Well,
Despicable
I
Me
lost
3 and Toy
interest in it
Story
in
4 were
2021, but it really
more or
lost
less
interest
the
for me in
exact same, so
2022.
bad. But
And
one thing
I'm
I
not even sure
will
if I'll
say
even
in
watch
Toy Story
future
4's
MCU
favor,
projects.
its animation is the best animation
I saw
I've
Deadpool
seen in a
Wolverine,
movie.
and I really liked it.
Except, like, maybe
I
Spider-Verse,
thought all
but,
along,
like,
I thought it
it's
was
freaking
decent.
Spider-Verse.
But I'm not.
Also, it's kind of hard to compare because, like, Spider-Verse animation...
Thunderbolts.
I feel like Toy Story 4's
or-
animation is more, like, polished than Spider-Verse's, but
Thunderbolts.
Spider-Verse's is way more creative.
Fantastic Four
I don't know, I like both.
And a few
But
other things.
that's like the one good thing I say about this anyway. Although they had a thing called Forky Ask a Question. Forky Ask a Question, what is art, is unironically the best thing the Forky's ever been in, and probably will ever be in, unless Toy Story 5 somehow proves to be good, which it might prove to be good, who knows.
So yeah. So because I'm not sure if I'll ever make an updated MCU ranking video. But I also want to make a Pixar ranking video.
Coco is my favorite Pixar movie.
Pixar's also been an important
but there's
part
also
of my life
a lot of good
since
Pixar movies.
I was very young as well. And I definitely want to make a big Pixar ranking video, covering every movie from Toy Story to Inside Out 2.
Hype.
So yeah.
I want to make...
And I also want to do some movie reviews as well. I want to do some
wanna
agent
review
reviews
movies
videos for a bunch of movies and for a bunch of video games as well.
Other
I have a
people
lot of
like
ideas planned.
Mr. Enter,
Like,
Phantom Strider,
for a long time, I've been wanting to do videos reviewing the Xenoblade Chronicles
Magic
trilogy,
we
and
already talked
Xenoblade
about,
Chronicles
Electric
X
Dragon,
just got announced on the Switch, so it makes things even better, because I previously planned long reviews of Xenoblade Chronicles, including
I do want to eventually
the
review
future
a bunch of
connected
movies and like
expansion,
do like
and then
individual
Xenoblade Chronicles
reviews on
2
movies and, like,
with its
ranked
prequel
movies and, like,
expansion.
post-credits
Well,
and
it's
stuff.
also available as a standalone game, but but also DLC.
Which may or may not be getting announced, and then too, which specific movies or shows or whatever I want to review or rank or any of that stuff. That should be hype,
and Xenoblade
right?
Chronicles 3 with Future Redeemed. Although I actually haven't finished Future Redeemed because the movie is fighting so freaking hard. Yeah. I want to make a video on how disappointing Fire Emblem Engage was, because Fire Emblem Engage was just really
I've
disappointing.
never played Fire Emblem.
Now, gameplay-wise, it was really good. I didn't mind it all gameplay-wise. The story, however, was just so bad. It's one of the worst video game stories I've ever played. It's just... It doesn't make any sense, and most of it's just stereotypical anime nonsense. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had some of that too, but a new way to control it.
I'm gonna
Fire
be
Emblem
honest,
Engage
Jaden, you
just
probably
doesn't.
do more, like, at the
So,
times, like,
yeah.
ads more.
And then...
Because, like, we talk about something bad, you can use, like, sad, but... Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. You can just do this. Honestly,
And so,
do
I'm
whatever.
trying to
It's
think what else
just
I'm going to
something
say.
that is- If you don't want to fix it, it's fine, but... I mean, I understand you
Now, going
probably...
forward,
you probably
I'm not sure
are
how
just
often
saying
I'll make
what you want to
videos,
do right now, and
because-
you probably don't really have the
because
scripts
I-
or anything, which
Because my last
is
video
fine.
I've
Some
been
people
after
can
high
talk
school.
fine
I am
without scripts.
18 years old. I'm not a kid anymore. It's crazy to think that I'm even 18 years old. I started this video... Well, when I started this... Well, when I started this channel in 2020...
I'm
I-
actually still
I
17,
was just-
so technically
I was
I'm
just some
still a kid.
teenager trying to get by during COVID. And for a
I'm
long
gonna be
time,
honest,
I
I
wanted to
kind of
make
like being
videos.
a
I
kid
thought
because I don't want to
that
pay
the
bills
lockdown
or
would be
taxes
perfect. I
or
started
any of
making
that
a few
stuff.
low-quality videos off of my Samsung.
So I
I
enjoy being a
wasn't a
kid
Samsung
while
phone,
it
it was
lasts.
a
'Cause
Motorola
I don't even
phone.
want to be an
It
adult.
was a Moto phone.
I used to want to be an adult,
Moto
and now
phone,
I'm
low
like, you
quality,
know what? I'm
and
at a
about a
decent
year
age
later,
right
I
now.
switched
I
to
mean, I want a
screen
job to get
recording.
money, but I
And
don't want to
then
pay
in the
taxes
fall,
on
and
the
then
thing or
around
what
this
to
time
do.
last year, I built a new
Maybe I could like
PC.
sell random
I spent a
stuff
lot
that
of
I
money doing
own on
it.
eBay. Who knows?
Because of that,
If I do that,
ended up
maybe
really making
you
videos.
guys could go to my eBay
At
thing
some
and be
point-
like, "Oh my goodness, Mario Master!
What else was
I want to
saying?
buy Mario Super Sluggers because you actually have 2 copies."
Yeah, about 2 years ago, I made a
I
video
actually do
reviewing
have 2
Spider-Man
copies of Mario
games,
Super
well,
Sluggers,
Spider-Man
fun
1 and Miles
fact.
Morales. I want to make
Same
a
thing
second
with Super
video reviewing
Mario
Spider-Man 2,
64
but I also want to
DS.
review a lot of Sony games. I want to review Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, not The Last Guardian because I couldn't get into it, but I might talk about it briefly in that review. I want to review Ratchet and Clank 2016 and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
I want to
the Uncharted games,
Clank.
God of War Ragnarok. Oh, God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, and then The Last of Us Part 1. I haven't played Part 2 yet, but I played all the way through Part 1 this summer. Loved it. I definitely want to make a review of that, as well as the Left Behind expansion. And then there's... I tried playing Returnal, I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into Demon's Souls, I couldn't get into Bloodborne.
A lot of these games I haven't actually played.
I'm trying to think what else. I haven't played Stellar Blade yet, but I've been wanting to. I also want to start making game ranking videos.
Me
I want
too,
to do
but I
every
already
Mario
did
game, every Legend of Zelda
some
game,
mini
every
games ranked, but I want to eventually
game,
rank
I wanna
Mario
rank
Party
every-
games, Mario Kart games, mainland Mario
I
games.
wanna rank
But I already
every
did
Final
fans
Fantasy
rank
game.
mainland Mario
Well,
games.
so far I haven't
But
played 2, 3, and
I've
5
actually
yet,
played
but
Super
I'm gonna play
Mario
them very
Land.
soon.
I've
This
beaten
past
Super Mario Land,
summer,
and
I
I've
played
played a
through
little
Final
bit of Super
Fantasy.
Mario Land 2, and I'm not going to tell you my opinions on them. You
Well,
probably
I
already know them
finished
if you're
Final
on the
Fantasy
Discord
13.
server.
I actually consider
The
my least
Mario
favorite game
fan
of all time.
one,
I
which was
despise Final
interesting.
Fantasy 13.
I've
I
beat
eventually
Super
wanna make
Mario Land,
a
but I have not
review
beat
of
Super
Final
Mario Land
Fantasy
2. I
13,
want to beat
32.
Super Mario Land 2 because one thing I will say
I
is
quit Lightning
Super Mario
Returns
Land
halfway
2
through.
so far it seems like
I
it's
just couldn't do it with
good
that game.
from all the stuff that I did, but it is
I
pretty
also played through
hard.
Final Fantasy X-2 this past summer.
Although I think you can have
played
it on my
10
3DS, although my
years
3DS
ago.
top screen is
I
currently
think I beat
broken,
Final
but
Fantasy
it's
X
fine
like
because I'll take it
around when
over
I
to
started
one
this
day.
channel.
Probably once I get my
But
driver's
I
license,
didn't
which
get
is
around to playing
hopefully in the next
10-2
week.
until this past summer. I also played through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth a few months ago.
That's hype. I
So
actually
now
do
every
want to
Final
play
Fantasy game except for 2,
games
3, and
one
5.
day, just to see
Although
what
not as well
they're
finished 2
about.
and 3
Because like even if I somehow
like
end up
because I like my RPGs
despising
have a
every
story.
second of
And
Final Fantasy, which probably isn't going to
2 and 3,
happen,
as
but
well as
like
the
I
first
at
Final
least want to
Fantasy,
play it just
don't really
to
have a
know
story, so
how
I'm not sure
I
I'll
would
finish
feel
them.
about Final
Final Fantasy
Fantasy.
5 I'm going
in
to
general.
try, but I'm not really a big job system person, so I'm not sure if I'll actually finish it or not. For games on the backlog that I want to get to, there's GoldenEye and the Perfect Dark games.
There's a lot of games that I
Black
wanna
Ops 6
play.
got me to a first-person
I
shooter
do want
kick,
to
so I definitely
eventually
want to try
play
those
like GoldenEye.
soon on Game Pass.
maybe.
And then
I don't know,
I've
because
also
sometimes
meaning to
it's
play
hard,
Chrono
because, like,
Cross.
some games I don't know
I
if
played
I'm
through
actually
Chrono Trigger in
being-
2022.
I feel like if I like live
Absolute
stream more like
masterpiece,
if
one
I'm
of the
in
best
more like
RPGs of all
gameplay, like
time.
let's play things,
I haven't
and
played
got
Chrono
Buddy
Cross
from
yet, but I have it on Steam, so I've been wanting to play through
I
that.
would feel encouraged
Since I
to
played Grand
make.
Theft Auto 4 and
You know,
5,
I have so many games.
I
could
definitely want to
do
play Red Dead
gameplay videos on if I wanted
Redemption
to.
2 for sure. And then there's Nier Replicant and Nier Automata. I've been wanting to play those for a long time, very long time.
Although some
Those
games
are on my
I
list.
you
Tales of
obviously seen me
Symphonia.
play
I've
Mario
only
Party
played
9. It's
Tales
probably my
of
most played
of
game,
Vesperia
other
and
than
Arise.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii. New Super Mario Bros. Wii
But I've been meaning to
was
play the rest
actually
for
my
a long
first Mario
time.
game.
So
I've
I
also
definitely
played a
get
bit of
Tales
Wii
of
Sports
Symphonia
and Wii
in the
Sports
next year,
Resort,
Tales of
which you've
Symphonia.
actually seen me play
I've
on my
had it on
channel.
Steam for a very long time.
I want to eventually
A lot
get
of people
all
say
the
it's like the
platinum
best
medals
ones.
and all the stamps.
I'm not
That
sure
ain't going to be for a very
I will say that, but
long
we'll
time.
see. And then Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Apocalypse.
Also,
They're
I
wanting to play through those as well. Rip Citra though. Citra shut down though,
never.
sadly.
Well, I'm probably not going to be able to get the platinum medals or stamps for a very long time. I also want to do live streams again. That'll be fun.
This year, and I also played through Vengeance, so I definitely want to play through Shin Megami Tensei 4 and 5. So yeah. Also, just so you know, for the Agent Awards video, there's going to be a massive face... Well, there's going to be a face reveal at the end. There's going to be a face reveal at the end of the Agent Awards.
Actually, know
so
what
look
your
out
face
for
looks
it.
like, because on the
you can see my
secret channel, which I'm not going to say the name
I've been hiding from
because
you
I
for the
don't
past...
know if you want me to say the name
for
of
the
it.
past, what...
So I will not.
4.5 years.
Even though
Speaking
I
of
just
which,
remember
yeah,
in
my
the video
channel turns
you,
5 years
I
old
accidentally leaked your face,
in
but
April,
then
so
you learned
I
about it.
do have something big planned.
I just realized I never actually
It's
did a
what you
face
know,
reveal on
something
this
big,
channel.
something
I don't
you wouldn't really
really want
expect
to
from
right
me.
now.
And
Maybe
it will involve my
guys,
face,
you know
I'll
what?
say that.
Actually, I'm gonna do a face reveal if you
You'll
give
see
me
what
a
it is. I think
billion
it'll be huge.
subscribers in the next 5 days. If you give
And
me, I
then-
promise on my life, if you give me a billion subscribers in the next
So, yeah.
5 days,
Now, I hope that you
I
all
will
are excited
give
for
you a face
for plans for
reveal.
the
Give
channel
me
in
a
the future, because
billion subscribers in the next 5 days is what I think I said.
I took an extended break because I just wanted to rediscover myself, really.
That's fair.
Because I want to take this time to myself.
I want to also eventually
after
make
what happened to
like
me on Discord.
story time videos about my life. That would be fun if I did that.
And want to focus on my filming
Also,
more,
that's not
and,
a rip-off from Cake, because I wanted to do that when I figured out who Wolfie Chew was back in, like, early 2020, even though...
Since that's where I've been.
I
anyway,
barely
thank you guys for
ever
watching
watch
this video. I will
Wolfie
see you
Chew
guys next
anymore,
time. Agent S out.
Anyway, that was a pretty interesting video. I'm glad that I know some of the stuff that you're gonna do now. So yeah, overall, this Gamers video were good in different ways. I would probably say that, I don't know. I don't even know which one I like more, because, like, this one went into, like, more, like, detail technically, but, like, Gamers is more, like, flashy and stuff. But, like, to be fair, most of the stuff that Gamer announced, I mean, it was kind of given. Like, Hotel Mario and, like, anime stuff. There were some surprises, though. Like, Media Madness is going to be hype. Okay, I don't even know. You know what? I'm not even gonna figure out which one I like more, because both are good in their separate ways. And the one that I like more doesn't even matter. It literally just matters about, do I like both videos? And yeah, I do like both videos. So I'll see you later, everyone. And yeah, be looking forward to M2, which will be, you know what? No. I'll give you a hint. M2. You know what? Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? M2 will be releasing on my special day. I'll let you figure out what my special day means. It could be any special day. It might be my birthday. It might come out on April 17th. It might come out April 17th. That might be what I'm referring to. It probably is. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.